And we are live with another episode of the Chicago Skywatch podcast. It is your boy Mo Brown, number 10. I am Camila Cardozo's number one fan. Those are the rules now. This is the Chicago Skywatch podcast where we are learning the WNBA in real time. Come learn with us. It has been a ride thus far, but before we get into it, I'm going to let my co-hosts introduce themselves, starting with Dose. Intro yourself, Dose.
Yo, what's your boy Dose? You already know Angel Reese's number one fan. I'm wherever she at. Fam, I'm not a Heat fan wherever she at. You know what it is.
Chicago, as you should be.
Yeah, you come on, sir. Come on. There's no other way it could be. You feel me? You see Angel Reese's rise in WNBA, man. You gotta get on the wave. You gotta get on the wave. Yeah. She can get traded tomorrow. Wherever team she get traded to, I'm over there.
And it's gonna be the Phoenix fucking Mercury podcast.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Don't matter.
Respect. I appreciate you, Dose. My other co-host, Gully. Marco, introduce yourself.
I'm out here. It's your boy Gully. You know, we out here. Big Kennedy Carter fan. You could have existed at any other time. You could have existed when Rick Barry racist ass was playing. So here's that.
This is true. We are lucky enough to be living in the era of Kennedy Carter, of Angel Reese, of superstars. Calm superstars.
The new big three.
If y'all are watching this episode in real time, we have skipped an episode, but I promise you that episode is going up. It's just a real special edition because we was chatty patties and I got mad editing to do. So if you watching this, we're gonna talk about what has happened since that episode. So if you just watched the last episode and now you're watching this episode, you're gonna be like, man, they skipped some shit. And we did. But the reason we did is because we talked about it at length in the last episode. A bunch of things happened, but I guess I'll do like chronologically because the first thing that I remember happening like since we last spoke was Angel Reese lost her streak. They was quadruple teaming my girl. I never saw no hater shit like that. They was really hating.
New York Liberty said, "Oh, you got one more chance."
They was really hating.
One more bucket to go? Nah, not happening. I don't know how to watch.
They really had 16 rebounds, and it was like, yeah, nah, you got the rebounds, but you sticking at 8 points, my guy.
It was like a minute left. You see her posting up, and
she got the ball. 4 people pulled up. I'm like, oh, these.
I was like, no, this is nasty.
I'm like, what did she do to make these niggas that bad?
They was not having it.
So y'all could just leave her on the island with John Will Jones, big ass, let her try to work.
Calm. It was already nasty because they lost. The Liberty had the dub in the bag.
Had a huge lead too.
Huge lead.
Quadruple double team. It was like 87-65 or something like that.
The game was over.
The lead was insurmountable.
It was like, nah.
It said dub. Dub. I'm like, you know what? That's big hater shit, but that's New York shit. I ain't gonna lie, man.
That is real New York. Yeah, that is definitely New York shit.
That's New York.
That is some New
I can't even get back because I'm like, the New York in me was like, yeah.
You ain't letting you get this.
Angel Reese saw that coming though, because she was wide open on the 3, and Marina Mayberry, we got to talk about that. Saw her and was like, yo, just shoot the 3, and she did not shoot the 3. So she was gonna get a post up later in the game, and the New York Liberty was like, nah.
Nope. That's
horrible. She shot that 3, bro. She finished out that 3.
Calm. Honestly, that's a good segue there. Mayberry was traded, right?
Not only was she traded, she demanded a trade.
She demanded a trade.
Yeah, she demanded the trade.
Honestly, I'll let you talk a little more about that, Marco, because I knew she demanded a trade, but I don't know why. Like, what was the rationale? Did you look into it?
So, I believe it was something with her contract dispute. Okay. Like when she signed before, you know, because the WNBA about to get a big boost.
Okay.
And she was asking for a new extension or something like that. And it was like, that's a dub.
Oh, so she trying to time it up for the off season.
Time it up.
Get the Supermax.
Oh, I'm trying to time it up.
That's interesting.
And she figured the sky is on a different timeline than she is right now because she's trying to win right now.
She's trying to win right now. And honestly, if you look at the big 3, you know, she's out. And it's not like she's a solid ball player, like nothing against her, but you got to build around Angel and Camilla. You just have to. Like, you can't not do that because
Marina is a rhythm shooter. You can't like take the ball out of her hand for extended periods and think she about to be JJ Redick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It
Those
makes
we cut you off. You
no,
go
you
though.
good. It makes sense. It made sense out of for her, because like even when you watch the games, you see like Kennedy is taking over late in the games. Angel and Camilla's there supporting at the rebounds and stuff like that in the post, and it's like Marina really ain't getting the ball like that. And she be hot and cold, so
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's and she's not a good defender at all. So it's like, so you getting cooked and you up and down now as a shooter because you out of rhythm.
Was she traded just for a draft pick? Like, what was the trade?
They got a first round pick, first
players.
round swap, and 2 bench players who both got I think both shoot like 39%, 40% from 3. So that's good, but it's low volume. So hopefully it translates if they get more shots. Because again, the Chicago Sky is desperate for 3-point shooting. Wait, did we talk about whatchamacallit getting cut, or was she cut?
Oh, we did not talk about did we talk about, I don't think we did, but we talk about it again because they yeeted my shorty.
You call me yeeted her. I remember it's crazy because I was on Twitter like, yo, they need to give her more opportunities. She need more shots because we need to, and literally woke up the next day and was like, yeah, she's out of here. I'm like, God damn.
Ejectocito.
Yeah, Ejectocito.
Off the court, she's killing.
You can't just be a baddie. Yeah. She killing off the court.
Off the court, she's killing. She's having a great year. Whether she at the SBs, like she went, right?
Paul was at the SBs, got hella endorsements. I just seen her. Yeah, she signed Serena Williams makeup brand, so she out here.
Oh, she good.
She good.
That's probably much more than her WNBA contract.
Oh yeah, I would definitely imagine.
Her WNBA contract is probably that 60 grand, 65. It can't be much more.
Whatever the vet minimum is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She getting a minimum. She like that 60 grand is like
Serena Williams ain't gonna do her like that.
No.
Serena Williams gonna give her legit money.
Whatever Serena Williams giving her is definitely a come
It's
on.
more than that. Yeah. And if it's not, then Serena and I have to talk because kind of brand sponsorship is this.
I remember looking at Caitlin Clark shit, and it was like throughout the year, I think she was getting like 75 a year for her shit.
It's the number 1 pick too.
Yeah. I'm like that. Yeah.
Nasty.
I'm like, she was just cut. She obviously wasn't a top pick or whatever she was. She wasn't getting that.
She was top pick, but she just wasn't. She didn't do nothing.
Yeah,
she got taken 4th.
Hater had to be her. I'm happy that she's moving on in life, and honest, she wasn't hooping on the court. She wasn't contributing, so it had to go. It's good to see that the Sky's proactively thinking about the roster. Like they are trying to get better. They making trades. They doing stuff. They not just sitting there and Angel Cook.
Yeah, they're not just sitting on their feet. Like, hey, we got these 2 nice rookies,
generational talents,
and a breakout player. Let's just roll with that. They're like, nah, let's put some pieces around them now.
Exactly. So that's a good sign at least. But yeah, I want to talk about the All-Star game at least a little bit. The Olympians. Not it.
Got packed up.
All-Stars.
Reality is not here.
Agumbawale cooking. Oh my gosh, she was cooking. I don't know
she
if
did nothing in the first half.
She had 30, 35, 37?
34
in the second half.
In the second half
alone.
The score is after getting 0 buckets.
She took 2 shots. She took 2 shots in the first half, and the coach was like, yo, bro. Just be you, man.
Shoot. Let it rip.
She's an eye.
Be great.
She's an eye. And she started whooping. I'm like, yo, I love how the rest of the All-Stars was letting her cook too. They was like, nah, bro, you got it.
Like, yeah, this is you. You got this.
It was like, that nigga was defaulting a high.
High hand. Don't overthink basketball. You're hot. She was red hot. Let her cook.
Dribble, stuck in pull up. I'm like, yo, she is cooking these niggas. I'm like, yo, y'all gotta do something.
Calm. Hopefully the Olympic team take this as the wake-up call and they don't do this, embarrass us out there in Paris.
I mean, nah, they did it. I mean, the last time they did that format, they lost 2 and they ended up winning. Lost the same person, nigga. It was the same person that cooked those.
Team USA is dirt. Team USA National is dirt.
Agumbawale cooked them the last time too. I seen the shit. I was like, damn, that's crazy. I think she had like 28 points that time. She took home All-Star MVP that time too.
I'm crying. Good shout.
She said, y'all remember
them getting gold.
She said, yo, oh, y'all gonna not put me on the Olympic team again? Copy.
Say that. Oh.
Copy. Oh, like yo, nah, she was
Holy buckets.
Who else was hooping in the game? Angel,
Angel
who
had a
Big
double,
Angel had a double.
got her
first
double
first rookie to have a double in the All-Star game.
as she should
What
be.
was it?
And
12
she
and
had
11, I believe.
I think
Okay.
she had the most rebounds, I think, for a rookie as well. Tied with Aaliyah Boston last year.
Okay. I know we had the moment, you know, the beef squash moment when Caitlyn got the assist to Angel.
The whole world got cheered.
The whole world got to like clap for a minute.
We no longer have to hear from both of their nut job fans.
Oh, Twitter was mad quiet in that moment.
Mad quiet. They didn't know whether to root or to move.
They didn't know what to do. You know, all the Caitlyn stands was hoping Angel missed it so that they
Come.
could play
Look at that. She got that great pass from that great woman, and she sold.
She blew it.
Caitlin Clark can't make no threes. She ain't make no
She
threes
did
in
not
the
make no
All-Star game.
threes.
She's
How many
0
she
for
shoot?
7.
0 for
Seven.
7?
Brick.
Oh, nah, I
Brick
thought she was 0
machine.
for 4.
Nah, she's 0 for 7.
She had 4 points.
Okay, damn.
Brick machine. She was a brick machine. She could have had a double too if she would have made some threes.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, she took 7.
fucking,
I'm actually
so,
shocked she went 0 for 7. That shot, was they like guarding her?
I ain't shot.
Oh, no,
Trash,
Team Olympic got tight and started playing defense.
Oh, they was
Calm
playing?
down,
Okay.
Nah, they definitely started guarding her from like 94 feet. They was
Okay.
like,
Okay.
no, this is our Goomba
It's like,
Wale
you
already
thought you
cooking
were-
us. This is our Goomba Wale already cooking us. We think gonna let you cook too?
We only let one of y'all go off.
It's like, try that logo shot shit if you want.
We ain't.
Crying. Great
But
energy,
she had,
but
She
didn't
had
work.
11 assists. She had 11 assists. I think she was 1 away from the record, the All-Star game record.
The All-Star game record being 12 is
Yeah.
madness. Calm.
You do it.
Good shout. But yeah, no, the All-Star game was exciting.
Had
It was the highest
3.4 million. 3.4 million.
It definitely was fun to watch.
It was like the highest rated All-Star game ever, right?
Yes.
WNBA? Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I feel like everything they do is the highest rated ever this year. Like they just
Just about or the highest rated since like 2002, literally.
Okay, copy. Good
I
show.
wonder why.
Hey man.
I digress.
Just speaking of the jersey sales drop, top 5 was
I saw
Caitlin
Angel
Clark,
was
number
2.
1.
Yeah, it was Caitlin
Angel
Angel.
Reese, number 2. Kate Martin, number 3. I guess Iowa fans really did love her.
Sabrina.
Kate Martin was either 3 or 4. Okay. Sabrina Ionescu was 3, I believe 3.
And Angel was 5th.
Big Angel Wilson was 5th.
Was 5th, yeah. I remember seeing that and being like, damn, Angel 5th? Like,
I was shocked Kate Martin was ahead of.
She hooping too. I guess Sabrina because New York. I feel like if you're good in New York, you're just gonna get more like publicity.
That's Sabrina. I was shocked. Kate Martin was ahead of Asia, not Sabrina. Sabrina makes sense.
Sabrina made sense ahead of Asia. So Asia should be number 1. She's best player in the league, right?
Yeah.
Usually the best player is number 1 sales, but Caitlyn and Angel are special, so they got it. But like now it's like the real competition once you take them 2 out of it. And I would have thought Asia would have been number 1 of everyone else, but Kate Martin just trickling off of Caitlyn.
Yeah, imagine your jersey sales higher than a 2-time MVP. That's on your own team.
It's on your own team.
And you coming off the bench.
Calm. I also would have thought I wish they would have did top 10 because I didn't do much more research than that. But I'm curious to see where Stewie at, Breonna Stewart, because she be hooping too.
That is. I would assume she top 10.
I would have thought she would have been up there. I would have thought her and Sabrina would have both been there. Actually, that's probably who that's my pick for 6th.
I
would not be shocked if she was like the next person off the list, and Kate Martin just took that spot from her.
We got the Sky have built 30.
Going to build, $38 million practice facility after being slandered by the fans once we saw that they had them in a rec center.
They had them in a rec center?
They had them in a rec center on O Block, practicing with Chief and Lil Durk.
In O Block. Not on O Block.
O Block.
It's
so
crazy.
I'm crying.
Madness.
They had them on 63rd.
Who's paying for this? The 38 is the taxpayer paying for it, or
nah? Angel Reese jerseys, nigga.
That was the thought I had. Where they get $38 million from, and why they not giving it to Angel?
Them jersey sales is booming, nigga. Talking about where they get $38 million from.
They got $38 million. Angel need to be. Angel need to be making more than 60 grand. Sheet making. Y'all got all this money.
They did sign a new CBA agreement. I think it's But they locked themselves in for way too long because the ratings is only going to go up over the next 2 years.
I think was it like 10 years for 2.2 billion or some shit like that?
11 years. I think it's like.
I guess it's good that the players union is players union in. I still wish the NBA players union would combine and make one stupid union and do pay that way. But back on last thing I have on our agenda, we were gonna talk about the great Twitter debates of late. Apparently, Marco, I'll probably let you talk more about this, but
you got this.
Caitlin Clark's brother on the Twitter.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark, brother and boyfriend. I mean, this really started before the season even started.
Okay.
This was before Elon took away people's likes. Like, people was catching them too, liking some very, very, like, toe on the line racist jokes about Angel Reese. It was at the point where it was like, I can't call you a racist, but I could damn sure believe you are one. Like, I don't got a credible argument. Like, if somebody was like, all right, tell me why he racist, I'm like, all right, look, I can't. If it was a court of law, I can't prove he racist. But in my heart, as a black man, I know he's racist.
But like, if like I'm not saying you liking those tweets makes you racist, but other racists have like those tweets.
Yeah.
If you look at the likes, it's a bunch of racists and you.
And the way the Twitter algorithms was working, at least back then, for them to even show up on your timeline, is very sus.
Yeah, that means you have liked similar posts to this.
And they was back at it again. I don't even know what triggered them. I got to do a deeper dive and to see what was triggering them.
Okay.
So they was back at it again, and then Caitlin Clark's former teammate that's at Ohio, Jada Gamfrey, a black woman.
Okay.
She was on, I believe, TikTok Live, and they was making jokes. They was making jokes about Angel Reese, and she was laughing at it. And they was making jokes about Brittany Griner as well, which is like, Brittany Griner has been relatively quiet since she got back from being imprisoned in Russia over like 0.8 grams of weed, which was but
a whole nother
whatever, a whole nother thing.
Yes, sir.
So
I don't get it. I get it. I'm not stupid. Racism is very real, especially this year. This is gonna be a
wild year. Election year,
for racism, especially against black women. But I feel like if you're in Caitlin Clark's sphere, like her sphere, if you're her mom, if you're her cousin, if you know her, if you are any way connected to her, like a boyfriend or a brother, you got to know people are watching, and for you to be out here being racist,
like why would you even want that on her jacket?
On her, yeah, like you're making your sister the cash cow.
And I will say, as her brother, I could look at him like, you can't really control what your brother do. So like, if your brother's a racist, it's like maybe you grew up in a racist household, or maybe your brother was just on the internet and got red pill. But you pick your boyfriend. Pick your brother. You pick your boyfriend.
You did pick this man.
I am one of the people like, I look more suspect at you if your spouse is racist and compared to like if a family member is racist. Because we all got some type of wild family with wild political and social views that we don't agree with. But if your girlfriend and your boyfriend got some views, it's kind of like, this is either you agree with them or you don't care enough to not be like, all right, this is a red flag. I can't be with this person.
This is a choice you made.
Yeah, this is a choice you made. I can't choose my brother.
That's all I got for the agenda.
Wait, no, we got one more thing.
Oh, you go.
Yes. The WNBA is looking to add 4 more games to the regular season next year.
Oh, yeah.
Because we definitely talked about that on the last episode, that we said they should, and then it came out. They was looking to add 4 more games starting next year. I'm shocked that they're looking to do that so early.
Did they say on what end, or they just gonna put more in the middle? Like, are they gonna make the season longer or shorter?
I mean, not shorter. More games.
Like more games on the front, like close to March
before
Madness?
the All-Star break or after. I don't know.
Oh, around the All-Star break. Okay.
I would assume they probably do 2 before the All-Star break and 2 after.
Okay, just like a little short All-Star break.
Yeah, I would guess that would make more sense.
Yeah, I think that's a smart move. You have to do that. Like, you gotta put them on television. So yeah, I like that. I think that's real smart. I didn't know that. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Chicago Skywatch podcast. This has been fun. I ain't gonna hold you. This is a fun season. If you're not locked into the WNBA yet, I don't know what you're doing. You kind of selling.
Everybody been complaining they don't got summer sports. We got summer sports now.
We got summer sports now. Yeah, I'm taking this over the MLB.
Yeah, yeah.
Easy
I
peasy.
can't watch baseball until
Another episode, another time. We're not rambling because I'm gonna actually get this episode up. So
the
if you're
salesman
seeing this,
promises not to sell
I'm not
tonight.
gonna sell. This episode is going up because it's not gonna be two. So the last episode, y'all, is 2 hours long.
2 hours,
So I'm editing it
two
down to
elite
20
hours.
minutes. We are gonna do stuff with the other
Okay.
footage because the other footage is good. I do like the
Don't
other
want to make
footage.
inappropriate jokes.
It's just not.
Yeah, okay.
It's,
Yeah, okay.
it's not.
Yeah, okay.
Some
Now,
of
now
it is not for TV. Some of it
So
is, and it's just irrelevant. It's just like
if
not
you're looking
on
for somebody
topic.
to blame Dose.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm crying. But yes, it's your boy Mo Brown, number 10. Camila Cardozo's number 1 fan. Joined by
Your boy.
Dose.
It's your boy Dose,
Hmm?
so I'm wherever she at, fam. That's it.
Easy enough. And your boy
Yeah,
Gully.
it's your boy Gully Crooks.
I don't even want to know.
Whoever get that joke, they gonna get that joke.
Easy enough. To those of y'all who get the joke, congrats to you. But yes, we will see y'all in 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks the WNBA will be back, right? Good shout. Thank y'all for tuning in. We will see y'all when we see y'all. Be sure to follow us. Everything. The Chicago Skywatch. I'm gonna put the graphics up. I am gonna do that. That's the one thing I'm gonna do. So I'll put it right here. No, I'll put it here.
Salesman.
It'll be right here where I'll put the graphic of our IG. But yeah, stay locked in, and we'll catch y'all next time.
Yes,
Easy
sir.